Welcome back, numismatic stackers. Welcome. Went to the coin show up in St. Paul. Had a lot of fun. Just spending some of the coin money that we had from the last show. Just building up a really nice set of inventory. Some interesting coins. We're kind of focusing more on seeded coins, 2-cent or 20-cent coins. Anything that's really neat dates. Great eye appeal, or just general interest, whatever, key dates and such, anything that I personally needed, or something I think that you just don't see too much at shows, that I would like to have a crack at trying to sell. So let's dive on into these awesome coins that we have today. And we are back. I got a free gift. Never seen one of these before, but the dealer that gave this to me stated that this copper came from when they restored the Statue of Liberty. So some of this actually this piece of copper was from Statue of Liberty, which I think is kind of neat. If it's free for myself, this might be a giveaway item. I'm planning on something coming up this week, and I might add this to that giveaway with this as well. I'm planning on doing a collab video with Sam Van Quig this week. So we're going to add these two awesome coins together. Now, as you can see in the background here, we have the typeset. Just things just come up. You go to the coin show, you don't know what you're looking for. Then all of a sudden, you just have a great opportunity that pops up. Look at this one. Understandably, you got damage. You have environmental damage. You have corrosion. You have a cut on here too. But you know what? The detail is pretty good. It's pretty strong, very good. I definitely agree, somewhere in that vicinity. It's been messed with. There's a lot of goofy things going on this coin, but, almost every one I've seen just has corrosion or damage to it. But, it would just be a nice piece. It's not too expensive. It can go up here. Oops, sorry about that. It goes up here. There we go. And we knocked this one out too. So I did a combo on 3 of them, so I got a discount, but that's not too bad. It's better condition than this penny. So I'm very happy to have that. We're going to put that in today. Yes, we will. And I also got rays. Yes, we did. We got the 1866 rays that goes on the second page. Yes, not bad. I had to get an example. So sometimes I just can't find what I'm looking for, and I don't like to settle all the time, but I felt like these coins were good enough. And through the magic of YouTube, we're going to put those in right now. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Not too bad. Wow. I can't believe I got the first page filled. That looks great. Nice. I had some good picks. I like the colors. Got a little bit of blue on this one. Nice chocolatey brown. This one's got a bunch of colors. Environmental damage. It's been cleaned. Got corrosion. But, it's cool. And it's a great bust. I had to have it. I'm not a major collector of them, but, that looks really nice. Now that I have examples of these, now we're going to move on to trying getting some better ones that are graded, since we, basically popped a cherry on certain things. No pun intended. I just want to get those out of the way. Now, for the rest of this video, we're going to stick with the Numies that we got today. Let me get myself situated here. Okay. You can pretty much guess what I have here. 20 cent. Yes. So, this one's beautiful. We got a CC, and, I've been getting a lot of good 6s today, which is strange. I just don't own any good 6s, but it just happened today. We got a good 4 on this one, and it is Carson City. You know, I haven't seen many of these around. Wish I could find one in better condition, but that's the roll of the dice that we got. This one's going to be a typesetter. That's why I bought both of them from the same dealer. Haven't seen any 20 cents in the entire show. So, and this one's actually slightly better than the one that I had previously. This is a VF35. Looks like this case is a little not been taken care of. Got some beat up a little bit here and there. But anyway, the coin itself, I love the eagle. Look at the breast feathers and everything. Very nice detail. Very nice. I'm actually quite fond of this coin. I got this for really close to gray sheet, maybe $20 over gray sheet. So I was happy to pay for that. All right. Got ourselves another trade dollar. Funny, because, you know, the last episode, we got this nice trade dollar. But, you know, I just see so many trade dollars that are raw. And I kind of just get, you know, turned off a little bit, I guess, you know, if I see them always polished and big scratches through them and holes in them, you know. But, you know, when you find a nice one, even it doesn't matter what condition it is, and it's been authenticated and they say that's original. Yeah, I totally agree. G6, 1877S trade dollar. That is awesome. We got another G6. I mean, everything I have is G6, which is crazy. But I like this, and I liked the prices on these. Large cent, 1829 large cent. So this is the classic head. That is really cool. G6. Got a good price on this one too. It was like, I don't know, 50, 70 bucks, something like that. It wasn't too bad. I have everything written down in my notepad here. And this, we got another one. I think this one's around the same time. I think it's a 1831. Look at that. Can you believe that? It costs more to grade the coin. You know what I'm saying? That's why I kept this sticker on here. But this one was not much farther from this, but 40 bucks. Yeah. I just had to take it. Cheap Numi. This one's a pretty cool one. This is probably the neatest one out of the whole thing. I do have, I think, 2 of these. One's in my personal album. I do have one that is graded by those guys. Got ourselves another G6, 1893 Carson City. But it's a nice G6. I mean, that is nice. I like to see that sort of look on a naturally worn coin. Like, if I'm looking at this thing, looking for like any, you know, I do see a little dent there. That would not cack, you know what I'm saying? Just that one little picky thing. But overall surface looks great. Looks great. I think they just kind of just overlooked that little spot on the rim there. But that surface on that obverse, that would be like a cat quality if it didn't have that little dent on the rim. That's all I gotta say. But that's a great looking coin, affordable, key date. You know, it's comparable. I mean, I thought it was a great pick. So is that all we got? We just got the 6 coins here. Yes. This is gonna be the typeset coin. Should I just pop this out right now or later? Yeah. You know what, guys? You leave in the comments below before I do anything. Should I just resell that or keep it in the holder, or do you think that I should take this out and put this in my typeset and keep that one up for a resale for the future? You guys let me know, bleep bloop something down in the comments below. On my previous video, I did crack open an ANAX holder, and they're very, very easy. I recommend, if you guys haven't checked that video out, go check it out. And I hope you guys smash the like button. I really appreciate that. And I will see you on the next video. You guys have a great one.